Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Kathleen Dino and today we're continuing Hatoful Boyfriend! Today we are going up to Shuu the doctor, this partridge right here. He creeps me out. I don't really like him. But for the sake of completion, we're doing him. Oh boy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the ride of chaos that I imagine this is going to be. He's shown to be kind of like sketchy. So I'm imagining his route might be a little wild. Let's find out. Oh. What is this? Let's go with normal life so we could continue our normal route of trying to get all the people that we know about. Maybe that's another secret thing. Could we have the Atanabata? There was an option to pick fall madly in love with an angel. And now this. So I think that's 2 extra routes. So we're not as close to finishing this as I thought we were. Oh boy. Alright. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd be ready for an hour by now, Rex. Overslept? This rock dove is Kawada Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I can do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math teacher. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
What is the point?
I have no wish to speak of commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn to kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His father should make anybody proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tasaka Rex, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Rex. Oh, you're Rex, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human, a single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you yet, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelpar, Trifay, Luciobenzene? What do these even do? Care to find out? The doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is Evil Mina's Shuu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. A ninja doctor? You don't look like you have good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally, out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home? What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Ooh, this is no pudding for a man! Ooh, Okusan rejects it! It's a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. His portrait kills me every time. This is Okusan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oh, Okusan has suffered a deception most vile! A wretched betrayal! Betrayal? Oh, Okusan is strict to the pudding being provided for new members! Oh, but this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Oh, oh, spare the jest, young lady! Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh, they'll ruin the day they cross Okusan. He'll have no flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Oh, Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oh, because I only have time for track team. That's good. What about you, Shinigami?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho, don't we get a vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join V? Is the infirmary here? Yes. Coming for you, Shuu. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective. What should we do? Attend?
I'm gonna do math again.
Excuse me.
I feel like Dr. Iwamine is going to value our wisdom more than vitality or charisma. I can't see him caring about charisma. And he seems mostly interested, at least in other routes, with messing with the birds and not messing with us. Because he had that potion for Okasan, and he watches the birds at the marathon to see who runs fast, and he's very, wary of us, but he hasn't done anything other than lock us in a room. So I'm gonna go with math. I'm gonna go with wisdom. I think wisdom's our best bet here.
Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry.
Salutations, Rex.
Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt?
So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here.
You are? I never would have guessed.
You couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicine and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me?
Of course.
Why, thanks, Rex. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu.
Yuya flutters at the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels like more like a human, or rather avian, experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think we're gonna neaten the desk this time, because leaving it alone was on Yuya's route, and I wonder if we have to do, all opposite things from last time. Right? Because we don't want to end up on Yuya's route. So we're gonna neaten the desk, hopefully not get murdered. Oh, yikes. Just putting the files back in order should be fine.
You again.
Just doctor, when did you?
I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we?
That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean.
Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now.
Yes.
Did he say anything about going near the desk?
Yes, sir.
Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things.
Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Okay, well, he didn't kill us. We still have all our pieces attached. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? I'm gonna vote for Kazuaki, because he's a teacher and we don't want to accidentally end up on a student's route. What is it, Chisaka? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Chisaka. Wait, no! I haven't said anything yet. Until I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Elective day! Let's go to math. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Chisaka. Yes, sir. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided yet, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Ooh, Okusan will handle the marathon! Indeed, he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they can use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing a three-legged race, Okusan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuka might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Oh, it's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sport teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so, I spent the sports festival patching up damaged dots of Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it's time well spent, I think. First barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Chisaka? Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day, you get to pass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me, too. Yay! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the infirmary?
right? Because we're trying to get Shuu. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snufkin. And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at the present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Today's an elective day. Let's do math. I always find myself wondering what math we learned is good for. Cool. And now we draw a line perpendicular to V. Is this math class or nap time? Today's not about that. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Do ya? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember! Just who will be granting my wish, and how? Evil Mina's Shuu. Oh, it's the first time we've seen Shuu's thing. Alright, we're gonna go conquer the world from the shadows. Because we know that Shuu is most likely working for the Hawk Party, and they're kind of secretive about their mission. That's my thought process here. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tasaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No thank you. I don't want to end up on your route. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania 2DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective. Let's do math. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tasaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Rex. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Panginations, Rex? The school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamina is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Rex. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh?
You and the doctor are talking about something.
Did you really think I hadn't noticed?
You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about?
I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I?
And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look good. Rex. There you are, mon ami. Rex can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor.
Right, mon ami?
Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. Oh, I don't want Yuya to get in trouble, but we're going on Shuu's route. I hate this. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Yoda was there too. Yuya is lying.
Shit. Well done, Mr. Saka. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you are somewhat lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Mr. Saka. Could you leave? This is important.
Oh my god, he's gonna get eaten. We just killed Yuya. Jesus Christ. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Uemura praised me, but what on earth was going on? Alright, let's keep an eye out if we see Yuya anymore during the rest of the game. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Saka. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all.
Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come to.
There's nothing I can do to help?
No. Was there anything else?
Oh, the missing students. Will this give us lore? I hate this.
This goes against my keeping myself alive instincts.
I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Yuya? What did Yuya say to us? Wasn't that Ryota? Sir? I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and...
Who told you?
No one in particular. Everyone's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something.
So, you believe in urban legends?
What? No, not really. I just thought it would be too kind of cool if it were true.
Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that.
I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Oh, wrong voice.
I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kushiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and we still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Can we invite Shuu? Is he an option? He is. Alright.
What do you want?
It's a doctor. Ah!
Is that all? I'm going home.
Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying.
You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want?
I wanted to go to the festival with you.
A festival? Please forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition.
I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun, not religion.
Very well. I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course.
My left arm?
Oh, when that poses problems to your active and useful high school lifestyle, I shall accept a lock of your hair instead.
Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee.
Fireworks. How marvelous.
You mean even you like fireworks, sir?
Naturally. Such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Ho ho ho. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Sasaka. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life consuled. What? Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to... ask what he's doing, I guess. Sir? Yes? What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home and just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative, indeed. Thank you, Miss Sasaka. Good night. But wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. Huh? I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, doctor. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tasaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tasaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tasaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, but I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, we're gonna go home, because we want to, stay off this route. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands of here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Such a weird thing to say, and I still don't get it. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woo! Oga-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? 7 from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Doctor? Oh, we came here instead. Good afternoon. What is it this time? I found someone's student ID and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it. Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closer, and they started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There's no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Sasaka? Where did you find this?
It was on the staircase between the first and second floors, on the south side.
I see. Ho, it wouldn't do to have someone finding and asking questions. I'm indebted to you, Miss Tosaka.
Asking questions?
Nothing you need to worry about. Please, do be careful on your way home.
What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. Today's an elective day. Let's do math.
I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is so easy for you, Sakuya? Wow.
Are you trying to curry favor with me?
He looks happy, though. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. It looks good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary during something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me? I'll... avoid him like the plague. Oh god, I wish, but we're on his route, so we're gonna have to invite him. I have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is... the incinerator?
Who goes there?
The doctor! I was following him up till a minute ago, but now he's behind me?
Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady.
No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing.
Is it a crime to walk around about one's school?
But there's nothing back here.
There's the incinerator.
But why?
I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things.
Things? My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I hear the haunted house is. No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse.
As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization.
Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct.
Tosaka Rex, if only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling.
I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
No, nothing at all.
There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Ow. Oh, we have to side with Shuu.
Boo.
You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka.
Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic.
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil?
Alright, that didn't go too differently. We're supposed to go to the infirmary today. Better hurry. We? Does that mean Yuya's still around? Excuse me. Huh?
Yes.
Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet?
Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after.
What do you...
He's been absent for almost a month now. Oh, yikes.
I never realized. Did something happen?
Who knows? He was never a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again.
You know something about it, don't you, sir?
Me? Of course not. I know only what happens within this little room.
That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something.
Sleeping pills?
Huh?
What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on.
I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as that type. And he hasn't even called me.
Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Tosaka?
Because, Oh god, I like you.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
That's the option, though.
Is that so? What a coincidence. I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first.
He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where Yuya went. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tasks. Saka. Sir. You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. But what? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Today's Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Huh? There's someone at my door? We have a doorbell? Howdy, Pelican Express here with a package from Mr. Saka Rex. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. Oh, yikes. Whoa, there's even a letter.
I greatly appreciate your work and hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas. Iwamine Shuu.
He has really nice handwriting. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. Oh my Jesus. It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Oh my god. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is, please don't say meat. Huh? It looks like a roast chicken. Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. Holy hell. Is he feeding us Yuya? It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. Jesus Christ almighty. Okay. That happened. He was eaten. We have no idea. Oh my goodness. Alright. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Rex. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for conquest. I feel like that's what Shuu would be mostly about. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. You're not gonna question that at all, are you? Are you here all day today? Yup. The first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Rex. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tasaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Oh, Bork's blessing again. Cool. I kind of thought we were going to get an ill omen this time because we're with Shuu, but I'm glad we did. Maybe we'll live through the rest of the run. We'll see. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tasaka. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Oh, doctor? I thought he said he wasn't religious. He's standing a little way from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I would have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations. Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So, what are you here for, sir? I just happened to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be... Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning? No, I was just wondering. Such a crowd, all at once. And as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Mrs. Haka. Happy New Year, creepy doctor man. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up! Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. 3rd term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentides. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentides is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind you think that is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these mini medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the brand in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Oh my god, I did the wrong voice. I think I'll buy... I'm gonna go with Racing Blend, because I feel like he'll want it for research. I don't think he's gonna eat it. I think he's gonna use it to see why it's better for racers, since he was checking out the marathon runners. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Oh man, we're getting to the end of the run. I'm nervous. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie.
do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it?
The doctor seems to be engaged in a sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice, he wants me to leave. Do you know what today is, Doctor?
February 3rd.
He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers.
The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer.
Really?
Of course. Test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum?
No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about a bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's legumantine, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here.
You're giving these to me?
Yes. He finally looks over at me, but the expression is still, no. It's changed to something else.
These are quite elegantly packaged.
Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir.
So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value.
Is this a roundabout way of saying beans aren't worth their price tag?
The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later.
No, you're supposed to eat them. Nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that we gave them to you today.
You gave me beans that anyone can get with the money. Worthless.
Rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait.
What an odd interaction.
The year is almost over, and it feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bed. Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. Oh. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink with a sack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the student who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out of here before he...
You're early today, Miss Tasaka. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down?
The doctor... This blood.
Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please, pay it no mind.
He didn't even try to deny it. He... The door's locked?
Going home so soon?
It won't open.
Indeed, it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you.
The doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments.
Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me.
Helped you? I would never.
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of the semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card from one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, can we?
Then, Yuya. What did you do to Yuya?
Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Tasaka. In here.
The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. The big one is, huh? It looks like a roast chicken. Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm, You must have had it delivered in a hurry.
Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is, now do we?
That... You can't be... No!
How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out.
That was Yuya?
That beautiful face, Miss Osaka. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You can tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again. Very assertively.
No, I just had to come for my infirmary duties.
Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps?
No, I wanted to say that my tongue is like lead in my mouth. It's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor.
I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research, but it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so, I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you off would be a terrible pitting, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever.
He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move?
And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain.
Why can't I pull my eyes from his?
From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately.
Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing.
You have chased after Death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now.
For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly, the world twists, soaked in red. And so, my life came to an end.
Oh no!
We have an emergency report from the Pigeonation Project. The researcher we dispatched to the school has stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB087, this human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seems to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. What?
Have these brutes no mercy? Though I did agree to this from the start. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Osaka. They suddenly asked that I give you to them. And to think that until now they considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mirror exposure effect? It states that no one can become attracted to things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum, indeed. I think perhaps I have felt new emotions since I acquired you. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you off to them, so I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into a double suicide. I shall break this glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Oh my god, they're all yeses. Ho. Thank you. So glad I got to kill you. Good night, Miss Osaka.
Contact. In the water. Left side. Weapons free. Take him down.
Oh my god, what a wild ending. So he actually kills us. I thought there would be some way of getting away from him, and maybe he was just creepy. But nope, he did us in for real. And Pigeonation Project? What? What project? I'm only more curious about what is happening. Alright, so, the happy couple. My goodness. Yeah, okay. If you say so. So what do we have left? We haven't done the Tanabata fall madly in love with an angel route. So I think we'll do that next. And we also haven't like had a failed route. If there's a way to get through the whole game but pick no boy, a lot of dating sims have like a you fail to fall in love route. So maybe we'll try that. And then I'll check the achievement and see if we're missing anything else. But yeah, that was the route with Shuu. Goodness gracious, wild. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I'd love to read your comments. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!